Okay, I know I'm late to the game, but like, bear with me. So I've never like done a reaction video before because like, why would I do that? But you know, here it is. Now I'm not gonna say I've been a Shawn Mendes fan since day one because that would be a lie. But I've liked his stuff for, you know, like a while, since basically his song started playing on the radio. Hold on. Great. But you know, I've liked his stuff for a while, and like about last yearish, end of summer last year, so almost a yearish, I've been like a hardcore proper stan, so that's like a while now. And you know, it's been great, you know, the fandom's great, like, he's a beautiful human being. Shawn is my boy, he's my son, he's like my actual child. I haven't even told you what I'm doing today. Well, basically I'm reacting to his self-titled album, which is his third album. Yeah, he's like so amazingly talented and I'm so proud of him for this album. Like, I've listened to a few of the singles, so like In My Blood and Lost in Japan. I was like gonna listen to the whole album, but then I like didn't because it was like finals week when it dropped and I was like on that school grind, you know, student life. And you know, I needed to stay on that studying vibe, you know, I couldn't be distracted by his amazing vocals and stuff, you know what I mean? So here I am, doing it now, like a lot of weeks too late. So, you know, let's just jump right into it. I don't know what this was, but like, whatever. Let's just jump right into it, starting with a song that, you know, just really hit my heartstrings. He just tugged at the heartstrings. Yeah, In My Blood. I've already listened to it, as you can tell, but like, it's so beautiful. In My Blood, here we go.
Help me, it's like the walls are caving in. It isn't in my blood, feeling nothing, I'm overwhelmed.
Okay, I know it's only been like 19 seconds, but still, just like, he just like started off, you know, so like high and like delicate, and then he like breaks down to his core, you know, you can tell that it's deep within him and that it's so real, and it's like laying on the bathroom floor and it just gets really real, you know, feeling nothing, and it's like, okay, I can tell that this is your emotion, you know, this is, you're pouring this out of your heart and out of like the deepest, purest place from you, and it's just like
And insecure, give me something to feel better. Help me, no medicine is strong enough, someone help me. It isn't in my blood. It isn't in my blood. Now someone help me. I'm crawling in my... I need somebody now. Help me.
and then he just goes like,
It's like the walls are
quiet,
caving.
and just like, can you even hear me? This is too loud. Hold on.
Sometimes it isn't in my blood. I need somebody in my blood.
Basically, he was just talking about, like, you know, his anxiety and, like, emotions he's feeling. Like, with the first verse, you kind of get this really emotional song. It's, like, on the floor, you know, feeling nothing. And he's like, give me something, like, drink or a girl, and, like, to hopefully make me feel better, to make this feeling stop. But, like, nothing's working. I don't know what that is. Anyways, but, like, you know, it's not in his blood. He's gonna keep moving forward, he's gonna get through this, you know, and I think that's just a really inspirational song because it's like a really like relatable song. Most people feel these things at some point in their life, you know, and it's just kind of nice to hear such a big artist like talk about these things that people don't typically tend to talk about. Celebrities don't have it made, you know, they have problems. And like he does a little bit of that in his not old, but like previous album Illuminate, with like Hold On. But like, yeah, that's basically what the song was at. On to track number 2. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, nervous. Okay, well, my laptop is being really dumb, so I'm gonna listen to his performance on The Late Late Show, which I love. Just so you know, James Corden is my main man. Okay, here we go.
In a cafe, all you did was look my way.
Ooh, he's talking about he just winked. Oh my god. I don't know how to like insert videos, so I'm not gonna do that, but he just winked at me and like, oh my god. Oh, I see where it comes from, you know, nervous. He's like feeling butterflies around this girl. I get you, Shawn.
My adrenaline kicked in.
Ooh, this is a bop.
And now we're out here in this.
Ooh, they're in a room. Oh, vocals! Oh my god, sing, Shawn. I hate my Wi-Fi. Oh my god. This is sweet. It's like talking about nervous girl. I really like his storytelling. You see, that's when you know it's a good song. When I'm already singing along and it's the first time I've heard it. Oh my gosh. Well, basically, you know, he was nervous. He like saw this girl at a cafe and he was like, oh my god, you know, butterflies, like I have a little crush and my boy has a little crush. Basically, again, like a feeling everyone's felt before, you know. Okay, on to the next one. Lost in Japan. Oh wait, I've heard this before. I was about to be like, hey, this sounds familiar. But like, I love piano. Oh my god, piano.
We be in the same time zone. Oh, I gotta ask, do you got plans tonight? Cause I can't get you off my mind. Lost tonight. I can't get you off my mind. Let's get lost.
Okay, so basically, like it's a groovy song, you know what I mean? Groovy. Who am I? Oh my god. Like a flow. It's a vibey song, you know what I mean? I just kind of wish that it had a little more like storytelling, you know what I mean? She was very vague. The previous song, Nervous, it was like, you know, we were at a cafe, like you were smiling at me. I asked about you, you asked about me. Now we're like a couple blocks from your house. Now we're gonna walk and we're in a room, or like it built a story. Like I could see it in my head. Now this one is just not enough like information, but I guess maybe that was kind of what he was going for, not to focus too much on the lyrics, just to focus on the vibe, you know. I also really want to know why he chose Japan. Like I want to know the tea. Let's spill tea. Next, Where Were You in the Morning? Ooh, I like this.
Then I woke up to the cold air.
Ooh, who hurt you?
How could you make I look around and I don't see? Where were you in the morning, baby?
I really like this vibe.
How do you just walk away in the morning, baby? Where were you? How do you just walk away? And I hope you had a good reason, cause I know you had a good time. And I'm looking up at the ceiling, and I keep wondering why. Where were you?
Hear that? It was so soft. No, I need to listen to that. I'm sorry. It was just the softest thing ever.
And I keep wondering why. Where were you in the morning? You're dead. How do you just walk away? Where were you?
Who hurt you, Shawn? Like my baby. He was hurt. Like some random chick. Well, not random, obviously, because he had a lot of feelings for her. But like some chick that he was with just like left him without an explanation, just like left him alone. Like he just like woke up and she was gone, and it's like he really felt something for her, you know, but apparently she didn't feel the same. So sad. Like his voice was, I was not expecting it to be like, it was so soft and like so like high, and it's like such a different direction from his like previous album. It was so amazing. I really like this like simplistic kind of vibe. Anyways, next, Like to Be You. Like to Be You. Yeah, I was right. I know how to read, obviously. Featuring Julia Michaels. Dude, who's Julia Michaels? Dude, wait, I think I know her. Is she the one who? Julia Michaels, Issues. Is it the one that's like, I got issues and you got them too? That one? Is that a song? Did I just make that up?
Judge me.
Yeah, I've heard this.
I judge you too.
Yeah, I was right. I didn't make that up. Ooh, baseline. Okay, wait, this isn't a reaction to Julia Michaels. Okay, back to the actual point. You can tell I'm like can't pay attention to anything for too long. Back to the point. Liked to Be You, featuring Julia Michaels.
Don't cry, you do whatever makes you comfortable. I'm tired to bed like this.
Oh, are they fighting?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they're fighting.
In the moment
What kind of like instrument is this? It's really interesting.
I don't know what it's like, but I'm dying to. Can I kiss you at night? Cause I'm not really sure that always tears us up. Ay, sorry.
And together
Though
it
we're
was really
still
nice.
stuck in the middle. I don't know what it's like to be you. What it's like to be you. Tell me what's inside of your head. I don't know what it's like, but I'm dying to. If I could put myself in your shoes.
That was really sweet. It was like a love song, but you could obviously tell that these people love each other, but they're going through a little bit of a rough patch right now. They're saying, I don't know what you're going through. Like, I don't know how you feel or how you're thinking. I want to be in your shoes because I want to fix us, you know? And I think that's really sweet. Not like the conventional love song. Next, Falling All in You.
Sunrise with you in your eyes, cause this was only
Sorry,
ever
I
meant to be
literally
for
didn't
one
hear
night.
any of that intro. Like, anything he said. I was too focused on the, like, instrument.
So close with you in my whole world. Haven't I've been free, falling all in you. Laugh cause it was only meant to be for one night, baby. I'm thinking, baby, you. If I'm dreaming, baby, please don't wake me up. Got a different kind of feeling.
Ooh, I wish he went stronger there. Ooh, I like the end. That was
So sweet. Oh my gosh.
I like stopped listening to the instrument after like the first like 30 seconds because I was like, okay, there's a lot in these lyrics, so I need to focus because he tells his story and it's like I want to be involved in the story, you know what I mean? But it also had like a really good like instruments, especially at the end. I was like, oh, okay, what's this? You know, he's falling in love with this person. It was supposed to just be like a one night fling and leave it. What do they call those? Hit and run? No, that's... Anyways, you know, just like a tap and scat. A do and dash, you know? A make out and leave now? I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, it was really sweet and he was like make my life better and it was like my boy Shawn hitting me with those feels. By the way, I'm sorry if the light changes. My room has really, really shitty lighting. Anyways, next song. Particular Taste. Interesting title.
Only dances when it's Kanye. She can
Only
take
dances
it
when it's Kanye?
one-on-one if she feels
First of all, dude, Kanye is cancelled. This was made before he was cancelled, probably. So, like, I'm not gonna hold it against you, Shawn. Just so you know, for future reference, Kanye's cancelled. That was a funny line. Only dances when it's Kanye. Anyways, sorry for the interruption. Ooh, did you hear that? Mercy, mercy. I like the song.
one-on-one if she feels like you'll be begging her for mercy, mercy.
Whew. Okay, Shawn. Okay. I know you know you're hot, but like, calm down. Calm down. Was that a reference to like Mercy? You know, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart. I liked what he did there. I appreciate that. I needed that in my life. The little
Mercy.
Mercy, mercy. Walk away.
Ooh, I like her.
But
Ooh, I love them
so
harmonies.
specific when she's got particular taste. But ooh, at my place, she's got particular taste.
I love that girl. Oh my god,
She's so obsessed with
I want to be this girl's like best friend. She needs to be my best friend right now.
She's so particular. Knows exactly what she wants. She's so particular. Taste.
Okay. 10 out of 10. That has to be my favorite song so far. I low-key almost like it better than In My Blood. It was just so like cool. The production was amazing. His vocals was amazing. You know, the idea, you know, she has particular taste. You know, she's her own bitch, you know? Like, I need her in my life, you know what I mean? On to the next one. Why? Slow. Sounds like Boston a little bit. Never mind. Doesn't anymore.
She's like a curse. We want each other. No one will break first. People ask about us now. We just brush it off. Why can't we just get over ourselves?
Like that. Okay, well, I just realized that my camera died, which is so great. I love when things don't work like they should. Well, it's not the camera's fault because I just didn't charge it, so that's on me, but like, who cares about that? Basically, why? Loved it. It was so pretty. So they want to be together, but obviously them together isn't working, so they need to find something else to do. But they love each other. There was a part where he was like, you know, you're the muse to all of my songs. You're always in the back of my head, or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just forgetting things, but it was a very beautiful song. Yeah, next, Because I Had You.
I think it's time that I be honest.
Something that I've noticed, like, so far is it's so completely different from Illuminate. Like, in Illuminate, it was all, like, you know, acoustic guitar, kind of like a Ed Sheeran kind of-ish vibe. But here it's so different, you know? More electric guitar, more different instruments, different kind of production. It's all pretty, like, simple, you know? Not trying to be #1 top pop chart hits, top 10 seller, or whatever. I don't know. Not being good because it's trying to appeal to the audience. It tried to being played on the radio, but instead it's being good because you can see that this is his emotion and this is his artistry and this is the art he's sharing with the world. Is that making any sense? I don't know.
Thought I knew just what I wanted, but I can tell that you're happy. Meet somebody new.
Ooh, I like that.
Take her to all the places that I and she might help me forget.
Same
But
girl?
loving her is something I could never do.
I don't think it's the same girl. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, you got some explaining to do, Shawn.
Does your sister ask about me?
Sweet.
You
Who's that? Halsey? She's my actual wife. She has like a song who like, does your brother, I'll miss your brother or something, or is your brother sad? How will you tell your brother? Something like that. I don't know. Is it even Halsey? I don't know. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm a mess.
that I could never do because I had.
Okay, she can't love this new person
There's nothing
because he's still in love with the old person, but the old person's moved
because I
on.
had you.
Next, Queen. Ooh, I don't know why he wrote a song about me, but I'm interested to see it. I'm sorry for that. I like that.
You say nice to meet you every time. I know we got a lot of mutual friends.
That's the worst, you know, when you're like, even if it's not even like just a romantic relationship, when you're like friends with someone and then, you know, you're all friends and then you stop being friends with someone in that friend group, but you still have to hang out together because your friends are their friends, and it's just awkward and creates tension, you know what I mean? But like, that's obviously never happened to me. Moving on. Oh, so it's not like, you know, she's the queen. It's like, who crowned you queen? You know, who died and made you king? I'm the ruler of my country too, okay? Didn't he also, like, perform for, like, Queen Elizabeth on her birthday? Imagine if he performed this song. That would be the funniest thing ever.
Maybe you're not interested.
Probably not interested. He's saying that this girl's like really two-faced, you know, she's like so sweet and everyone thinks she's like innocent little angel, but he's like, no, I see right through your facade. You are a horrible, ugly person.
Me right now to see if there's somebody.
Next song. Oh, I've heard this one, Youth, featuring Khalid. I won't spend too much time on it. I didn't really like it that much. Like, I was super excited, you know, because I love Khalid, and it was kind of like anticlimactic. Like, I was expecting something so much more.
But I won't let it turn into hate. You can't take my guilt away, to be honest. Pain, but I won't let it turn. You can't take my guilt away.
Yeah, so basically, like, it's a fine song. It's an okay song. But, like, the thing is, it's just so, like, repetitive. Like, literally 90% of it was, okay, maybe not 90, that's a bit of an exaggeration. But, like, literally, like, a lot of it was just, like, you can't take my youth away, you can't take my youth, that, like, just chorus. It was just, like, needed to be more substance. It didn't paint a picture in my mind, you know? It was kind of like Lost in Japan, but like worse. Everything else, you know, I've been able to like picture everything. And also, it's also really, really vague. Like, you can tell it's one of those songs that's like addressing the audience like directly. So it probably has to do with, you know, all the like stuff that goes on in the world, the school shootings and etc., and all the horrible things that humans do. But like, I don't need it to be like so direct. I feel like that is kind of patronizing, because it's like, you could have done that so much more artistically. Like, you could be talking to like your friend Susie, and I can take away from that conversation. You don't need to be directly addressing me, because I can't really address you back. I'm not saying you shouldn't write like inspirational like things about stuff, because he does that. Like, that's one of the things that Shawn does. In his last one, I think it was Hold On, it was a conversation between him and his dad. His dad's telling him to keep on going, you know, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to you. And it was like, okay, I can see this and take from it what I need, you know, take from it what you want me to get from it. I don't need you to directly speak to me as if I'm too dumb to like take it from some other kind of scenario. Obviously, that's not what he's trying to say. It's in a good heart, you know, came from a good place. I just need more. It's still like an okay song. Like, it's not a bad song. I was just kind of expecting so much more and got so little that it just made it even worse. On to the next one, Mutual.
I want you close to me,
Starting with the chorus.
to tell just what you're after. I need to know.
This is what I'm talking about. He's painting a picture like he loves this girl. He wants this girl like mind, body, and soul. Is that a thing? I don't know. But then, you know, when he's with her, he can tell that she might have ulterior motives. She might not feel the same way, and that she's just after something else, not just, you know, being with him.
But half of you's not enough for me. This inconsistency.
I was not expecting that.
Love me today. But if this is mutual, before I go, not enough for me.
I love that. I like the little chaos section there. That really makes me happy. Yeah, I think I explained that enough. Like, basically, this girl doesn't reciprocate the feeling, and he's like, he's had enough, you know? I mean, I want more, or I don't want anything at all. You know what I mean? And that's a good attitude to have. Know how much you're worth, know what you deserve. Next, the penultimate track number 13, Perfectly Wrong.
Taste the poison from your lips.
Back at the softness. Oh.
You're perfectly wrong for me, and that's why it's so hard to leave.
I love the piano.
But when we're making love, you make it worth it. We were made to breathe, and that's why it's so hard to leave. Oh, you're perfectly wrong for me. Oh, and why can't resist when you're up against my skin? You're perfectly wrong for me.
He ended with like a lot of silence on that track. That was really sweet, you know? You're perfectly wrong for me, but that's why it's so hard to leave. That's a really interesting track. I don't know, it was so like soft and calm. I just feel like so at peace after listening to that song. I don't know why, it was just so like calming. It was just really sweet and soft and like genuine and sincere. Last song, When You're Ready.
Maybe I had too many drinks, but I tried, cause ain't nobody like you. Familiar disappointment every single time.
He's doing that thing that Ed Sheeran does, you know, where he like sings, but like really fast. And it's like close to rapping-ish, but like really not. But it's like really, really fast singing. It's not as fast as it could have been, but like it's still like definitely considerably faster than his other tracks. And that's interesting. I want to see where this goes.
Tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting. What if my dad is right when he says that you're the one? No, I don't know why I try, cause ain't nobody like you. Familiar disappointment every single time I do. Baby, anytime you're ready, I'm waiting. Even and if I have to, I'll wait forever. You know that we fit together. Baby, anytime you're ready, I'm waiting. Yeah. Baby, tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
That was such a sweet song. That was really interesting. I really expected him to like end the song with like another not love song, You know what I mean? Like, he started off with In My Blood, which was like about him, not like about a girl or like about love, which I really enjoyed, you know, because you don't really see many songs like that. So I like kind of expected him to take it full circle and, you know, bring it back to being about him. I want to see his emotions that aren't just about other people. I want to see his internal struggles and what he deals with, you know? So that's that. I just listened to Shawn Mendes' self-titled album. I must say, it was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed it. Like, it was so incredibly different from his old album. Not old album, but his other two albums, Illuminate and Handwritten. It was just so different, but like, in a good way. We got to see like a completely different side of him. It was just really sweet and gentle, but at the same time kind of like heart-wrenching. I don't know, it was great. The artwork, I was like, at first I was like, this is so weird. Like, this, I do not like how that looks. Like, it just makes my eyes uncomfortable to look at. But you know, it's grown on me and I kind of like it. It's so different. He's really finding his own voice, finding his own, I don't know, thing to say. He has something to say and he's gonna say it. His other albums are really good. They were kind of also really, like, not really, but like had the kind of trademark cookie cutter pop teenager, but this one is kind of like his own voice. If you enjoyed this reaction, you could maybe hit the subscribe button or the like button, you know, if you want to. That would make me happy. You don't have to. I can't tell you what to do. Anyways, later.